Hello, I'm Miss Jackie, and this is Word for Brothers. Let's respect our men, love our men, and support our men. So, Jesus has been resurrected with all power in his hands. However, that same day, his disciples were hiding in a friend's house. They knew the religious HNICs were nothing to play with and had proven they would kill anyone who threatened their status quo and the teaspoon of power they had. Now, Mary had told them he had risen, but with her background, could they take her word? Anyway, despite them not believing what he had been telling them for almost 3 years, Jesus bypassed the deadbolts. He showed them the nail marks in his hands and where his side had been pierced. Once they saw his wounds, they rejoiced and believed. Then Jesus gave them the Holy Spirit and left. After Jesus leaves, here comes Thomas, late to the party. The disciples tell them what had happened. Doubting their words, Thomas says, unless I underscore in bold that pronoun, see what y'all saw, I won't believe it. A week later, Jesus comes back, knowing Thomas was there. Thomas probably thought all this time the others, emotionally grief-stricken and gullible, had let themselves be fooled. Jesus, being full of love and mercy, shows Thomas what he had shown the others. Thomas then gives total praise, my Lord and my God. So here we have Jesus again, full of love and mercy, showing what he had gone through twice to people who weren't there once, except for John. Now they had heard about it and seen all the posts, but still couldn't wrap their minds around the fact that Jesus had risen above what had tried to destroy him. After this, Jesus never showed his wounds again. Sadly, some family and friends always want to see your wounds, with you forever showing and telling the depth of your misery, struggling with addictions, relationships, self-esteem, causing self-sabotage, and on, rather than the proof of your resurrection through him and how you now live. And let us uplift and praise our men who have been through some things, put themselves through some things, but once they took hold of the power of his Spirit, they don't let anyone strap them in on the struggle bus. Notice Jesus didn't show them the nail marks in his feet. He showed them better than he could tell them, like our men should, by walking in the newness of life. See you next time.